Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing more Daggerfall. Oh. That is a magic lady. You know what? What the hell? Ow. What did she have on her? How much room do I have? Not a lot. So I believe I had decided that if I could not... Yeah, I knew there were enemies nearby. That if I could not... if it was not an upgrade, that I would not bother looting anything. Can I sleep? I can sleep here. So... give a quick of that. Alright, and now put a little save in it. So again, this has been another sitting, or another session since the last time I played. Dwarven Saber, that's, yeah, I figured that was just iron. Is there anything in the casket? No, nothing behind the casket. Anything in the rafters? No. But yes, another sitting since the last time I played. Another giant, man. I'll take his gold just because I can. So I believe I'm looking for the missing letter that was supposed to go to Minnesera and instead ended up being given to Queen Abakai because it was... Really? That's all that's down here. Given to Queen Abakai because it was addressed simply to the Queen of Daggerfall. Alright, so this was a dead end. Ah, shit. Well, thankfully I've got decent enough defense that when I take a flying leap like that, it doesn't hurt too badly. Now, though, the question becomes how to get to a spot that I have not... Well, that's a door I haven't been to. That's a door I haven't been to. So, down and then zigzag. So down. Yeah, and I've been in there. Alright, I'm not entirely sure how far I am through Daggerfall. Well, that's why I never went into that door, because it's a friggin' secret door. That's why it's always good to check your map every so often, even if you're exploring in an area that looks fairly normal. Pile of loot in the corner. More money than I can carry. Now, is that... No. I vaguely remember having seen when that blue screen Jason guy was playing that touching a chain above a pit had lifted some sort of an elevator. That's too much too. Floating candle that does nothing. Alright, so what about you? Does touching you do anything? No? Alright, so I'm gonna save it here. And then levitate myself down here. Because I honestly don't know where this goes. What is that? Gold and blood. Have I been... Yes. there any more doors in there? Oh, I haven't been in that pit yet. Come to think of it. I've been through that door, though. I haven't been to the bottom of the pyramid pit. But I'm a little nervous as to what is actually down there. But, yeah, that just leads to there. And so I'm just going to go back up the way I came. Or, oh, yeah. And hopefully the spell won't... Oh, shit balls. Oof. As I was saying, hopefully the spell won't run out before I get in. So this is a door I had not been through. Nothing on that side, and a giant over here. Ooh, what kind of shield is that? Still just a +4, though. I believe... Ooh, hello, sir. Get away from the torch. And that's a bat. That's a bat on the floor. Anyway, I believe they do make shields out of different materials, but I also don't think that that actually does anything. And a door opened. Another door opened. Ooh, what is that? Orcish +9. Oh, how much does it weigh? 12.5. 12.5. No. That's the one to remove. And that's the one to equip. So now I've got Orcish on. What am I using for that arm? 7. Dwarven is more weight, I mean. And then equip you. Oh yeah, I've got a shirt and prayer beads that I don't know what they do. Nothing special in here. I'll come back to that little zigzag corridor. But I do want to get my stats up just a little. Or return my status, maybe? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Oh, ooh, what is that? Parchment. Cannot use this. I think that means that it doesn't actually... Like, it's not a map, so it doesn't actually mean anything. I think. And it wasn't like a bright green color, so it is not quest related. You know what? What the hell? I'll take it anyway. Cannot carry any more stuff. What are you? Oh, potion of water breathing. Get rid of that and take that. So now, on the off chance that that piece of paper was worth something, I have it with me. Get around the corner. That's the dead end. And then this leads to that weird zigzag passage. And if I'm following the right-hand rule, then I'm going down this way first. Oh. Oh, hello. Whatever they hit me with hurt. Where the hell did... sometimes when you rest, it will rest successfully without telling you, oh, hey, there are monsters nearby, or enemies nearby. Not used to that. Usually these side rooms with this particular texture set does not have any purpose. Well, I mean, doesn't have any purpose, but also usually doesn't have any torches or anything in them either. Alright. What'd you have? Anything good? No. Well, it's also a dead-end corridor, so now I don't have to worry about... Ah, shit. Fighting these shamans is a little nerve-wracking. What are you? Portion of free action. And... do I have anything worth just straight dropping? That's a good amount of... well, 2 pounds for that much? 1 pound... It's the feathers and the dust seem to be the best. Oh, and Saint's hair, too. Gotta remember that. And then a shirt and that. How much do you weigh? 0.75, 0.5. I'm gonna drop those. 2.5. 2. What was I dropping those to pick up again? Oh, that. Probably the money. Did you have anything good alchemy-wise on you? 200 gold for 1.5 pounds. Or I could just pick up the gold. Alright, that leads to just this door, which is locked. I mean, I suppose I don't have to save for... that does not unlock, so... Griffin's feather, I'll take that. Those aren't so bad, but 3 kilograms is still quite a bit. And also tights. What did you have? I'll take another book, money, 2 more feathers. The fire does nothing. So I guess this is just a small treasure room. And that was the dead end I saw earlier. That's the room with the torch. And this is the other side of the zigzag. I'm going to make a quick save as a just in case. And right hand rule prevails. Oh, Jesus. Alright, you do not want to let those ladies get too close to you. What are you? Probably, yes, steel. Yeah, I had a feeling there were too many enemies nearby with all the grunting and groaning happening. Actually, what was I saying? You don't want the shaman to get too far away from you. Because those ranged attacks can be really unpleasant to deal with. What is that? Adamantium Tanto. And I can't pick it up? What? Alright, where am I in relation to to the rest of the world. That leads to the pyramid room. There are enemies nearby. How about down this way? There we go. Save until healed, or rest until healed. It doesn't look like anybody woke up during that time. Well, right-hand rule, so as much as I'd like to go in there and see what's happening. Well, that's okay, because there was a dude down here to mess with. Is that just +4, huh? I think that would be steel, then. Alright, take a right at the fire pit. Alright, so she's dead. And what did she have? Ooh. I can't pick any more of that fire pit stuff up. And she opened up this nice... Another feather? Can't even grab another feather. Oh, Jesus. Now I gotta drop something. What are you? Silver? Half a kilogram. 2... Actually, 2.5 for the helm. I'll take that. So now I've got some sort of magic torque, I believe that's called. Torch does nothing. Casket does nothing. Grab the griffin feather while I'm here. So I'm hearing doors opening. Ah, shit. Okay, that shaman went down a lot easier than the previous one. Hello, sir. You just had a small amount of money. I can rest. During that small amount of rest, Orc decided to show up and get himself killed. Daedric Pauldron. What can I drop for that? Half a kilogram, 2. How much do I need? Not a lot. How about I drop you? Not enough. How would I drop you? There we go. So now I've got a bunch of Daedric items to sell off. Tiny room with little anvil on it. This looks like a potentially special room. No papers, though. Interesting that they decided to use... I feel like I'm walking up onto it. But it's interesting that they decided to use like a wall banner as a sort of red carpet. Ooh. It is a good thing I checked that. Friggin' shamans, man. Is that an up that I know about? It does not appear so. Give me another heal. And a little bit of rest. Let's go to that one. So yeah, something I do have to keep in mind is the fact that I am here for some sort of a paper or proof that well, no, it's the letter itself is what I'm after. So only way up from here is levitating. Which leads to a broken door. Ooh, what's that? Another map. Shit. A freshly drawn map indicates the long-lost location of Gripdoth, which you copy down. Like usual, I've been going through the story in a way that I don't think I'm going to be doing much more random questing, but just in case I need to. Gripdoth in Orzammar. Orzammar? I think that's Orzammar. And on the off chance that that piece of paper earlier was required. So now, where in the hell am I? I don't think I've been... Well, no, I must have been up here because dead body. Yeah, that other one took me there, which took me down. Was there anything else? No, that was just a straight shot down. And that corridor led to dead ends and... That's a dead end. Yeah, so this just leads to the same place I was, right? Yeah, so I'll just head east and then down and through and down and then take a right and go through that door. So, east. And do it at a jog so I can waste less time. Which way was further east? Alright, so now this is that room that, or that area I decided to skip temporarily. Friggin' orc shamans, man. Can I... Oh, that saint's hair, though, man. An ectoplasm. 200 for 25. 317 for 2, so I'm gonna grab them. And how much is the eye? 26 for 0.25. Another map. Okay. The ruins of Kington Hall. So once I finish playing this, I think I might start a new character just to play on my own. Because the sheer amount of stuff in this game is fantastic. Like all those... The maps lead you to locations that... Yeah, get on the floor, guy. The maps lead you to locations that are already in the game, but are just not shown on your in-game map. Like, well, I can't show it now because I'm in the middle of a dungeon, but yeah, that, like, the ruins of Kington Hall and Gripdoth, those are both already locations in the world, but unless you stumble upon them or happen to find the map, they're not going to show up on your map itself. And given how gigantic the world is, where people have said that if you tried to walk without fast travel from location to location, you are... Really? Dead end? That sucks. Yeah, so they say, like, if you try to move from location to location without fast travel, you can do it, but it will take you, like, actual days of real time. So what I'm going to do is teleport back here. Where's... Oh, there's the exit. And then I'm going to access the wagon to drop off things. Three magical things that I've no idea what they do or how useful they are. But now I'm down to 84 out of 105 because I am holding 20,000 gold, and that's a lot of gold. But now, oh, and before I forget, I have to re-anchor myself. Hey, my giantish and my mysticism has gone up. Right, so now I can... Well, I guess theoretically I could study the map again to figure out where I have not been. That leads up there, which leads to a dead end. So... Oh, I was caught on a table. So definitely this is the way to go. Unless I read the map wrong and it was the other way I was supposed to go. Alright, have I been there? It appears I have. And that leads off to that zigzag room. So I guess I might as well go down. And that leads to here. Oh, which leads to the pyramid room. Alright, so what I believe I'm going to... That skull looks ominous. I'm going to save my game. I'm going to touch that skull and nothing happens. Okay, so I'm going to cut things off here because I'm out of time anyway. And after this, I think I'm going to do some levitation action in the pyramid room. And find out what's on that ledge up there and what's in the pit down below. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.